Hello and welcome back to our channel. So in this video, we are going to understand how you can automatically add your Kommo leads into Airtable as a new record. So here on my screen, you can see a connection that I've already built between these applications using an automation software. And now here, before we move forward with the entire process step by step, let me show you that how actually this automation works. So here on my screen, you can see my Kommo lead form. So my objective is whenever a new form is submitted, that means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through this form, then automatically the details should be added in my Airtable as a new record. So for now, what we're going to do is that we're going to make a form submission over here, and it says form successfully submitted. So now let's go and check our Airtable. Here I'm going to refresh it. And you can see instantly a new data has been added in my Airtable where I've received the name, email and the phone number of my lead. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can build this automation by using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to access the Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to access Pabbly Connect by clicking on the access now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here, before moving forward with the connection, let me tell you about Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is a space where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly Community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly Community today. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard. And now here, to build a new connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this create workflow button, and then here it is asking us to select the workflow builder. So here you can see two options. One is your beta and the another one is classic. So beta version is modern, faster and more flexible, whereas classic one is stable and the familiar approach. So in this video, we are going to use this beta version by clicking on the select button, and then a create workflow dialog box appeared in front of us. So I'm going to give a name to my workflow that says add Kommo leads to Airtable automatically. And for the folder, I'm going to click on this drop down menu, and here you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select it as per your requirement. And now here, to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this learn my hyperlink given over here, and it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard, and here, to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So as you all know that we are receiving new leads through our Kommo account. So we are going to add the leads. So here we are going to select our trigger as Kommo and our app event as new lead. Then we're going to click on this connect. And here you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here we're going to use this webhook URL to connect our Kommo account with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy the webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Kommo account. So this is my Kommo account, and here what we are going to do is that we are going to click on the settings available in the left side bar, and under settings we are going to select integrations. Now here under this integrations, you can see the webhooks option on the top right corner. So we're going to select it, and here you can see an existing webhook URL. So we're going to delete it first, then we're going to add a webhook, and here for the URL field we are going to add the URL that we have received in our Pabbly's workflow, and for the event we are going to select incoming lead added. So this is our event over here, that is incoming lead added, and then we're going to click on the save. So with this, we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Kommo account, and we have successfully connected our Kommo account with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response, that means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead inside our Kommo form. So for that, let me take you back to my form. So this is my lead form. Here I'm going to refresh it. And now again, here I'm going to enter some dummy details and make a test submission. So here for the full name, I'm going to enter the name as test lead. Here for the phone number, we're going to add the random phone number. Then for the email, we are going to add it as testlead@pabblytudes.com. Alright, so now after adding all the details, we're going to click on the submit, and it says form successfully submitted. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received all the lead details. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new lead details, then instantly I want to add those lead details in my Airtable as a new record so that my team can keep a backup of all the leads received. So for that, we're going to add an action step over here, and here I'm going to select my action application as Airtable. Then for the app event, we are going to select create record, and then we're going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Airtable account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Airtable. Here you can see Pabbly is requesting for the access. So firstly, we're going to add all the resources, and then we're going to grant the access. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking us to select the base name and the table name. So I've already shown you that I have my base with the name Kommo Leads and my table with table 1. So I'm going to select my base name as Kommo Leads over here and my table as table 1. And here you can see it is asking us to add the name, email and the phone number. So basically these are the fields that I've added over here in my Airtable. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when we're going to receive a new lead through our Kommo account, then instantly this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the name, we are going to map the name. Here we're going to map the email address. Then here we are going to map the phone number. And then here it is asking enable typecasting. So for that I'm going to select false. After adding all the required details, we're going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new record for the same in our Airtable. So let's go and check it. And here we're going to refresh it. And you can see a new detail has been added where we have received all the details. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as Kommo and our action as Airtable, so that when you're going to receive a new lead through a Kommo account, then instantly that lead is going to be added as a new record in our Airtable account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to add Kommo leads to Airtable automatically. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I would be really happy if you let us know what type of automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit this URL. Now, if you liked the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.